My best memory is prom.
One of the best memories that I have here at South Park is when the guys dressed up as cheerleaders and all the girls played football in the gym.
Band and probably prom.
My best memory is probably all of the volleyball games with Mr. Connors, where we got to like laugh as hard as possible and we could make jokes the whole time.
When we had pep rallies.
Or when we have our like chorus stuff like going on in the auditorium.
My best memory is my freshman, sophomore year of hockey when we won it all 3 years till this year.
My best memory at South Park really is when I first came here in my junior year. I didn't know anyone and I didn't know anybody, but Miss Prishlak, the math teacher, introduced me to a couple people and really made me feel like at home.
My best memory from South Park is probably the pep rallies when we get to scream seniors and it's really loud.
When I first got here my sophomore year and I met all my friends.
It'd be myself. I love myself.
You go.
So many. I would have to say my best memory was being in Landon's class for pre-calc with Caitlin.
Yeah. I gotta say mine was JROTC. That class is pretty hilarious and serious at the same time. It was weird. So I gotta say all my years, my 4 years in JROTC.
Meeting the love of my life, and that's it.
What's yours?
Definitely meeting this girl right here.
Going to New York City with National Honor Society is a big best memory for me. The freedom there, being with my friends, just hanging out was the best week ever.
My best memory was the trip to Washington, D.C. with National Honor Society because the idea of being carefree, having fun with friends, and enjoying life with just yourself and the people you care about that you've been here for 4 years, it's really something.
I would say my best memory is to be being part of the band and being out in the community doing parades with the band.
My best memory was when I really first met like someone close to me was Anais Gilbert. We met in Miss House class for a seminar, and I was just like, man, this is gonna be one person I'm gonna just be friends with for the rest of my life. Ever since then, we still friends now. We got our ups and downs, but still friends. But girl, boo, why you looking at me like that?
Anyway,
You my baby. Don't do that.
my favorite memory probably like when I went to Hillside, because after I went to Hillside, it's just become like one of my family too.
My best memory from South Park High School was meeting all my friends from freshman, sophomore, junior, and even senior year. The memories I had with them either for class or even on field trips was the best thing I ever felt.
My best senior memory is going on the National Honor Society trip to New York City with Miss O.
My favorite senior memory is being able to go on all the chorus trips. Miss Stephen treats us so well. She feeds us, and also just meeting all of my friends and being able to chill during lunch, and because we do work in class. We can't chill in class, but.
Playing football, performing at Black History Month, and going crazy at prom.
Basketball season with Miss Mack and Skip.
My favorite memory was for me and my football team to go to Raffles and be able to contend for a Class A championship. That's my favorite memory.
My best memory from South Park is basically when I first started my first year here, I made all my friends. So, got to meet my crew, basically.
It would definitely have to be the Powerpuff Gang.
My best memory at South Park High School would be when I initially came to South Park High School because I'm coming from another school. I came here as a sophomore, coming from Baltimore, Maryland, and coming here was a big difference. All the teachers were more nice, the students were more friendly. Everything was just a really big improvement over my last school.
My best memory was actually being on the team, softball, volleyball, and selling pizzas for the basketball games with Miss Weber.
Me.
Enjoy. My best memory about South Park is getting to know amazing people and actually making genuine friends that I could actually get to know outside of high school.
My favorite thing about South Park is my friends and some of the teachers are cool.
Just the atmosphere, the school spirit.
My favorite thing about South Park is probably when I hang out, like, have like activities going on at school.
Favorite thing about South Park? Probably the teachers. The teachers are really kind and they try and help you a lot to get to what you have to get done.
I generally enjoyed careers class. It was probably my favorite class out of the entire 3 years I was here, not 4. Yeah.
The memories, the fun with the teachers, the friends. Definitely not the lunches though. Definitely not the lunches.
Yeah, I have to agree with him on that one. The memories and stuff like that.
And arguing with John saying LeBron is better than Nash. Of course.
Steve Nash is the greatest of all time.
The thing about South Park is all the teachers. They're really cool. They're chill. Got no problems there.
My favorite thing about South Park is probably, I guess, school spirit, I guess. Everyone loves the football team and basketball team. Yeah, just mostly school spirit.
My favorite thing about South Park is probably the way the adults support you during hard times.
All the teachers are supportive, most of them.
I guess just being in South Park.
Yeah, meeting everyone.
Yeah, just meeting people.
Yeah, becoming friends. Yeah, the pep rallies are fun.
Meeting me,
those are fun.
Yeah, obviously.
I gotta say that it was a family. Like, South Park was a family. Like, you know, I didn't feel like when I first started here, I felt out of place because it was new and there were some kids that were trying to, you know, bother me. But, like, through the years, like, they kind of grow on you and you're one big family. Like, there's seniors in my class right now that annoy the crap out of me, but I'm going to miss them when I graduate because it's the little things that count.
I think that sums it up.
That sums it up?
Yeah, I mean, I would say my favorite thing about South Park is that even though you mess up, there's always a teacher that you can go to. There's always somebody who's willing to talk to you and help you. There's never a point where you're like, nobody can help me, and it really happens. Like, somebody is always there for you. There's always going to be a teacher, a guidance counselor, and that was my favorite thing, was when I needed somebody, I had somebody, and it was like a family at South Park.
My favorite thing about South Park would be that the family atmosphere. Like, once you're here for years, you get more friends, you become really close to the teachers, you know this building like the back of your hand. It's like you're home away from home.
Favorite thing about South Park is how everybody, especially the cool kids or the nice people, actually like, help each other out, or even comfort, like when they're like feeling low or down. Like, teachers are really nice and helpful when you actually want to get something done.
My favorite thing about South Park is the teachers and the guidance counselors, because I don't get along with many people.
My favorite thing about South Park would probably be how the teachers will help you. If your grades aren't that good, they'll give you like extra work to do to help you get up there, because they really care about you and they really want you to pass because it's super important, you know.
I probably like you. There's always a group of people, and there's always somebody that you can fit in. Like, nobody's like left out.
My favorite thing was basketball season.
My favorite thing about South Park is the fact that the teachers are nice, the students were welcoming as soon as I walked in.
My favorite thing would be Miss McKayla.
My favorite thing would be, as I just said, like how the student body and the staff here are much more nice and supportive, and they give you a lot more chances to get extra and to get a better education. They help you further what you plan on doing in the future. Like, an example of that would be like when Mr. Hovey offered me an ECC class over the summer. I took advantage of that and got myself 3 early college credits. So things along that line have been really nice here.
I like the pep rallies that we'd be having. The pep rallies.
My favorite thing is
Mrs. Kruger, because she's super down to earth and so positive all the time, and she makes my morning. So.
Hillside program.
Just go to class early, do all your work, just be successful.
Do all your work, don't get caught, and that's basically it.
Stay in school. Don't be one of those people who think they're cool by dipping out and dropping out of school.
Stay in school. That's about all.
Yeah, stay in school. Don't encourage your friends to let you like drop out of school or dip out, because you'll regret it at the end of the day.
Make friends with all of the teachers, especially the like really mean ones, because no matter what, they'll help you through it.
Don't befriend a senior your freshman year, because then they're gonna leave and then you're stuck with no one.
Advice, man. My advice to you is don't skip class your freshman year, man. Try and pass everything so you can get out early, like 4 or 5. I'm a senior. I'm in here till 10th period. After 10th period, I can leave. I can't say that, can I? But
okay.
Go to class, man. Get your education. Get your head in the books and out these females.
What I gotta say is, if you're worried, if you're nervous or stuff like that, just be yourself to make new friends. That's all I gotta say.
Make a lot of friends. There's a lot of cool kids here. It's really not that bad here. It's fun.
My advice to incoming freshmen is, come, just do your work, get everything done freshman, sophomore, and junior year, because in senior year you could just relax. I kind of wish I did that, but played around when I came here, and then I'm working extra hard this year. So.
My advice to incoming freshmen is do the best that you can, because even though you're at South Park, you still have to try to have good grades.
Stay away from the drama.
Don't slack off and don't mess up your freshman, sophomore, junior year, because then when you go to senior year and you have to struggle with all the classes like I did, you don't want to do that.
Okay, you're gonna come in and you're going to goof off and you're not gonna pay attention to your classes, because that's what when you come in as a freshman, you don't want to follow the rules. This is your first year. You want to do what you want to do. And that's what I did. I skipped classes, I dipped out, and I almost failed. I went to summer school every single summer except for last summer, because I did what I wanted to do. I didn't do what I was told to do. And if I could go back, my advice would be to pay attention in your class. There's plenty of time to goof off. You'll have study halls, and if you don't have study halls, you'll have time like after school to mess around. Like, don't mess around during your classes, because that is what's going to help you when you grow up.
My advice would be do something, join anything. Like, even if you make one friend that lasts you the whole 4 years, that's your impact. Like, find where you fit in and make your impact there. Don't try to be the popular kid. Don't try to be the kid that everybody likes, because then you lose yourself in the process.
To stay out of a lot of drama and just go to school.
Enjoy the years while you're here, because it's going to go by fast, like super fast. You're not going to even know what hit you.
My advice to you, which I really wish somebody somebody did tell me, I just didn't pay attention. Really just stay focused. Like, please don't get caught up in drama and just get so into yourself and all this other stuff, because then you're going to end up, don't get in the wrong crowd, because once you get in the wrong crowd, it's hard to get out of it. And it's just like, it really is hard, because I've been in that same boat. I was a bad freshman. Anybody can tell me
Don't skip school. Like,
sophomore year,
skip.
Freshman year,
skip.
I failed everything. I had like 1 credit. So yeah, I'm doing kind of good now, but it was just bad, in a really bad crowd. So it's really bad. Just stay positive and don't get involved in really bad crowds and stuff like that.
For incoming freshmen, just to always listen to your teachers, always stay focused, stay on task so you can graduate, because the last year and senior year is very important. You always have to be on task no matter where you go, because it's going to be part of life no matter where you go or decide to go. Just always follow your dreams.
For the incoming freshman is choose your friends wisely.
My advice for freshmen would probably be don't skip class, do all your work, be respectful to teachers. You know, that could get you in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, stay focused. So by the time you're a senior, you can have early release and out of school early.
Go to class. Go to class. Definitely.
Any incoming freshmen, I'd say just study hard, do what you can, try to stay out of the drama.
Just get your work done as fast as you can, you know. Don't be coming around here playing around, acting as a elementary student. Just do your best.
I gotta take the screenshot out. Don't be the kid that talks back to the teacher trying to be funny. It's not funny anymore, honey. It's not.
My advice to incoming freshmen would be to not get so hyped about the friends groups and stuff like that. Definitely work more on your schooling because it's definitely going to pay off by your senior year.
Bye.
Word.
Deuces.
Goodbye. I hate you, Gene.
Bye.
Peace out, fam.
Man, listen, it ain't even no official goodbye because I'm gonna come back often, real often, even when y'all freshmen and seniors. But what it is, what it ain't. I'm out.
See ya. It was nice being here. Bye.
And I'm out of here.
Goodbye, South Park. I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah.
Bye. Goodbye.
We'll miss
Adios.
you. We'll miss you. You don't even know that.
Bye, South Park.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you later. See you later. Bye.
All to everyone from South Park High School looking back in this, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, y'all.
Well, first year here, last year out. Bye, South Park.
Goodbye.
What fun. So long.
This is not a forever goodbye. This is a see you later, South Park. Goodbye.
Bye.
What's your favorite thing about South Park?
My favorite thing about South Park would have to be the snacks.
The what?
The snacks.
Oh, the snacks. Favorite thing about South Park?
He said absolutely nothing.
I hate you, Matt.
No, Matt, you gotta. Your legs are too pale for that. The sun shines off of them too much.
What I learned in boating school is.
What I learned in boating school is.
What's your favorite thing about South Park?
The classmates, the students, not the food.
What's your best memory from South Park?
Best memory?
Donnie.
It was nice. It was a fun ride. I don't know. I did not think that went through.